All right. It's Kevin Garcia, a.k.a. the Puerto Rican Kid, KG. I'm with the one, the only Danny Garcia. Look, first I got to ask you, Danny, obviously we have a really big card tonight that just went down. How you feeling coming off this event, man?
Oh, I feel great. It was a great turnout. You know, to me it looked like it was a sold-out show. A lot of people came out to AC to enjoy a beautiful night of boxing. You know, all my guys did their job. Floyd's guys did their job. You know, everybody put on a great fight, and I'm happy. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, it's been a busy year for Swift Promotions.
Sure.
Y'all had a lot of cards. Y'all put on a lot of great events. Every time it got bigger, every time there was more names,
right.
Every time y'all signed new fighters. 2025, what can we expect, man?
Same thing. You know, like I said before, I want to do everything different. I want to get the fans a different feel. I want to feel like you're just not coming to a boxing event. I want to feel like you're going to come out, have a good night, you have fun, good energy, good vibes. And I feel like that's what we did today. That's what we're going to do in 2025. We're going to keep giving you great boxing events, good energy, good vibes, signing the best fighters, putting the best fights that we could possibly put up, and just keep growing as a promotion.
Yeah, for sure. And we look forward to it, man. When's the next event going to be? You already got lined up?
Well, January. We're talking now. I don't want to say, but it should be in Florida, Miami. It should be in Miami.
Miami. Okay, yeah. I got to book a flight.
Yeah, definitely. We're doing some beautiful weather because, you know, it gets cold out here in the East Coast.
Yeah.
You don't want the snow or anything like that, so we're going to take it down. We're going to take it down to Florida.
Let's get it. Danny, I got to get your thoughts. What did you think about the Curmel situation, man?
You know, I just think it was a miscommunication. I think that's pretty much what it was. I know a lot of people are putting the blame on him, but, you know, at the same time, he's young. We're a new promoter, and maybe it was a miscommunication. Like he said, he thought his blood work didn't pass. So I guess he thought he wasn't fighting a couple of days ago. I don't know what came up in his blood work. I really don't know. But I guess he just thought he wasn't fighting. But I was under the impression that, you know, he was still going to try to make the scale and then wait for the blood work and then see if it cleared, then the fight went on. If it didn't, then the fight would be off. So I just think that's where the miscommunication was, that maybe somebody told him he wasn't fighting because the blood work didn't come back yet. So he probably just said, you know, I'm not going to lose weight because I just think the fight is off. But under my impression, I thought the fight was never off. He was going to make the weight, and then we're going to see if the blood was good. And then if it was good, the fight went on. But it was just a miscommunication. I think that's all it was. You know, when you say one thing to one person and the next person does it to the next person, by the time it gets back to somebody's ears, it's just completely different. So I don't want the fans to think that, you know, he just didn't try or anything like that, because at the end of the day, you know, we're a new promoter. You know, he's a young fighter, and it's probably just a miscommunication. That's pretty much what it was.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Well said. Were you let down, though?
No, I wasn't let down, because I know that in boxing, no fight is really official until you step in that ring. You know, I was excited to see him fight. Of course, he's a young, bright star. But we had a lot of bright young stars in here. We had Quincy Williams, you know, my guy, Christian King-Lucy. His guy didn't even show up. You know, we had a couple of Floyd's guys, Joseph Brown, Jersey Vargas. So, you know, it was a great night. My guy, Billy Briscoe, got a first-round knockout.
He did.
Yeah, so he looked real good tonight. And I feel like it was a great show. Overall, it was a great show, you know?
No doubt. And like I said, we look forward to the next one. I want to get your thought on just one other boxing topic. What do you think about this Kid Austin Shakur talk? Have you been following it? Floyd Schofield has been kind of calling out Shakur for a little while. Right. I mean, over a year, and it looks like they might actually fight. Do you think it's too early for Kid Austin?
Well, you know, as a fighter, you feel like you're ready. You know, it's all a mindset. You know, he's young, he's hungry, and he wants to see what what he can do against Shakur. He feels like he'll beat him. And at the end of the day, boxing is a mental game. And if you feel like you're ready and you think to beat somebody, then you're ready. And that's pretty much how it is.
Say less. Anything we should know, Danny? Any message you want to send to the fans?
You know, I just love my fans, and stay tuned. We're gonna keep doing great shows, and maybe you never know. I got one more left for the fans.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. So I asked you like maybe 2 months ago, if you know, and I asked you respectfully. I said, hey, look, it's retirement and thing, and you said I might have one more. You confirming that?
No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at a crossroad because, you know, I don't need a fight no more, because, you know, I'm financially stable and I made some good investments.
Amen.
And stuff like that. But then again, I don't want to leave my fans the way, you know, I lost my last fight. You know, even though I try to be great, I mean, I know I'm a great fighter, but I went up 2 weight classes, trying to win a middleweight title off a 2-year layoff, and you know, maybe I probably took it a little too far. But at the end of the day, I thought it was better, and I did what any great fighter try to do. But so I would say I'm a little crossroad, but I've been flirting with the idea, just trying to maybe promote my last fight my own self. You know, being my own boss.
That'd be dope as hell.
Yeah,
Who would Danny Garcia fight?
I don't know.
What weight?
I've been flirting with the idea because, you know, I've been doing all this, and I'm starting to feel confident that, you know, maybe I could just do my own show.
Yeah. Any ideal weight? Because obviously the last one was 160. You fought at 154.
Yeah, I ain't making 147 no more. But 154.
If Danny Garcia would have returned next year, when could we expect it?
I would love to. Hey, top of the year, like April.
Ooh, let's get it, my guy. Nah, that'd be exciting.
You know, I'm just playing with the idea, you know. I started getting excited.
Yeah.
I started promoting boxing. I started getting excited, and you know, but nothing's for sure. That's just talk.
Nah, no doubt, man. Listen, regardless, Swift Promotions, like I said, 2024 was busy. 2025, we look forward to even more cards. I appreciate you, Danny, always.
Sure, appreciate you, bro.
Yup, Fight Hype. We out. Peace.